Charlie, I'll come back to you and to your paper for this story by Andrew Dillon, exclusive Poch exit revolt rap. Tell us what this is all about. The players won't stand for him being sacked, is that right?
Yeah. My colleague Andy Dillon, he's written a good story, just saying how the players are all firmly behind their manager. That they really do not want him to go, and obviously they've not been helping matters by some of the inconsistent performances, particularly that shambolic one against Arsenal. But that they are all behind Pochettino, and I think that is obviously incredibly important for the manager. Chelsea have got a big decision to make in the summer, and they're not going to make that decision till the end of the season. Obviously, they've got 6 games to go. The season's not over. The players can really help their manager in these remaining matches. So I'd like to see Pochettino remain there. I think some of the matches when they were 8 games unbeaten, you could really tell they had been coached. You could tell that the improvement was there, but of course it's been a hugely disappointing couple of games the last 4 or 5 days. I hope he stays. I hope Chelsea's board realise the importance of stability, which is not a word we've ever really thought used for Chelsea, have we? But certainly the players are behind their manager.
Well, a few papers covering this, Riath, including the back page of the Times. Pochettino's job in balance by Tom Allnott. Mauricio Pochettino's future as Chelsea head coach is hanging in the balance after Tuesday's 5-0 defeat by Arsenal, with European qualification believed to be a key factor in whether he will keep his job for next season. How likely do you think it is that Poch stays on? Is there enough green shoots of optimism there?
I think, frankly, it would be insane for them to get rid of him. That's not to say that in any way it's been a good or even an encouraging season. It's been absolutely dire. I mean, the past few weeks, as Charlie was saying there, they've had an 8-game unbeaten run in the league, but even within that, I've struggled sometimes to see an identity in the way that they're playing. I would dispute what Pochettino was saying the other day about sort of Cole Palmer FC. I think you only had to look at the Arsenal game to see just how reliant they have been on one extremely talented player, and you'd maybe throw in a couple of exceptions to the rest of the squad. But I think it would be absolute madness to change Pochettino, not least because what message would other managers of that quality around the world take from that? If they go and get rid of Pochettino, if you're a manager, you're looking at Chelsea as almost as a graveyard. Sure, you'll have this budget to spend, but you're going into a club of absolute chaos where they've gotten rid of Pochettino, Potter within very, very early into contracts. I'm not sure that appeal would still be there. Of course, you're still going to have a queue of managers, but talking about managers of Pochettino's quality, what would they see when they look at Chelsea if they get rid of Pochettino? And you do need that stability. They do need to build on what they've done. They can't just throw it out, bring in a new manager who might have a different preference on the style of play, restart the coaching process. I don't see that there would be any sense whatsoever in doing that, even though it has been very poor. It has been underwhelming, and not all of that is on Burley, Winstanley, or the rest of the guys behind the scenes there. That some of that a lot of that falls on Pochettino. He has underperformed dramatically this season, but you do know he's a very good manager, and you do know that if he's given time, that will start to show, so long as the rest of the club falls into line and actually starts to fulfill its own function, sort out that recruitment, clear out some of the deadwood from the squad, give any manager, whether it's Pochettino or anyone else, an actual chance to deliver something.